This is the 10 foot by 10 foot turquoise beach canopy by Easier Hike. It's made of this amazing material that's super soft and stretchy. I love how easy this was to transport and pack up in my car and my garage. This is what the whole bag looks like. So really small, pulls and everything. Super, super easy compared to other types of canopies. Here I'm going to show you a little bit of the setup just so you know what to expect. Step one is simply to stretch it all out. And of course, if you have help, it'll go a lot quicker. So after you're done stretching it out, you want to fill the bags at the end with sand. And it's so nice of them to include like a little shovel here. So I went around to each side and filled it with at least 10 scoops of sand. Then I put the poles together, and at each of the four corners, I inserted one of the holes. Now this gets up to 6.6 feet tall, which is perfect. So if you want to, you could stand in it, although probably for most people, you're going to be sitting on beach chairs underneath. Here I found that going catty corner was a little bit easier, just like when you're making a bed. So it takes a little bit of practice. Again, this was my first time doing it. I'm sure next time I go out, I'll be a lot faster. Or of course, I'll get somebody to help me so that we can put both sides up at the same time. The next step was to use the little black bungees and secure them at the top of each post. So that was pretty easy, and you could definitely do that part by yourself, no problem. After that, you connect a longer bungee all the way to a little hook at the end of the bag so that you create some tension. And here we had a lot of flapping, which means I didn't pull it enough. So just keep that in mind. If you see flapping, you need to pull the four ends even further out so that it's super tight. So then I went back and filled more sand and dragged everything much further back. You kind of have to redig the hole and cover it up and see how much nicer it is now. So just make sure when you do it, don't make the same mistake. Pull the four ends as far back as they can stretch, and you'll get a nice tight look without the wind moving it all around. So overall, I love this product. I used this for a little beach party, and everyone stayed nice and comfortable from the sun.